Previously.
Battle and Boxer Sparer.
Yo, let's go! On Progression Series Season 2.
Why was this so quick? Why was this so fast? Why? I punted that last game, and I'm super not happy about it.
It's okay, I punted like the last few episodes, to be fair.
I hate it. I hate that I lost to this battery, man.
In this series, both Nyhmnim and myself will be opening 24 booster packs or one box of a core Yu-Gi-Oh! Booster set. We will build a deck and play a best 2 out of 3, and the winner will receive a small prize to upgrade their deck. However, in each episode, we will open another box of the next set that was released, moving in chronological order, constantly upgrading our decks before dueling each other at the end of each episode. But this time around, we'll be introducing side sets, a new banning system, and plenty of other fun surprises that you'll just have to watch to find out. This is the Yu-Gi-Oh! Progression Series Season 2. If you want 5% off any singles or sealed product, click the affiliate links in the description and use code Cimoooooooo5. And clicking the TCG Player affiliate link before you shop helps support us to provide you with more amazing content.
It's not exactly what I want to see. Getting an unbanned ticket, you know, right off the bat of a judgment, really feels like all the options have already been taken care of, right? But there is something that Alex has put back onto the ban list. Well, it's the first time it's going onto the ban list that I kind of still wanted to play with for a bit. I think it was a little bit unfair. The card Alex decided to ban last week was Tempest, Dragon Ruler of Storms. And you know what? I think my Dragon Ruler deck is still actually really good. It's in a much better place right now with Vanities and Royal Oppression ban. So I kind of want to still play with those things, you know? I think I'm going to force him to spend another unbanned ticket if he wants to get away with that. So I'm going to bring back Tempest, Dragon Ruler of Storms. Maybe we'll cook up something with the dragons today.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the series is tied again. I feel like I say that every other episode, but here we are. We won last time. Let's spin the wheel. Let's see what we're going to get. There's a lot to get into this episode, and I know that's what you guys are here for. Slowing down. Yeah, great. Okay, because we needed another redoer ticket, right? Well, in any case, we'll add it to the bank for later to never to be used. Let's go ahead and throw it over to Gage so we can tell you about today's set.
All right, we're opening Legendary Collection 5D's today. This one is an unexpected banger. There's a lot of really good cards in here that I'd love to have in our card pool. Stuff that we missed the first time around. A lot of the stuff that we did end up already getting, though, in some way or another. But there's a lot of things, like I said, that I'd like to retrace my steps with and pick up. Cards like Fiendish Chain, I'm pretty sure I still don't have a full playset of it, so I'd like to get a couple more. Alex doesn't have a Crimson Blader, so this is his second chance at getting a Crimson Blader, which is pretty cool. And a couple more stabs at Battle Fader. I do think we got this in Battle Pack, though, so we might already have an entire set. I don't mind seeing another opportunity to pick up Blackwing cards. Now that I realize how powerful they were, I kind of wanted to play them, bro. I feel like I missed them in their prime. Vayu is a great reprint in here, too, and Armor Master, of course, is also a much-needed one. TG Hyper Librarian, I think, was only a jump promo before this release here, so having it reprinted in Secret Rare is really nice. I'd like to be able to pull this card. There's some really wacky decks you're able to pull off with Hyper Librarian alone, excuse me. Emergency Teleport is also really sick. I'd like to see a couple of these. I think I maybe only have one of them back from when we actually pulled it in its original set, the Duel's Genesis. In the Vanities Emptiness reprint, you'll love to see it. Unfortunately, not going to be legal for us. Thank God, by the way. I don't want to have to put up with that anymore. There's not a lot of rares to talk about. There's like no rares to talk about. So you know what? I won't talk about them. Then we'll move to the Ultras. Some other reprints that are pretty good. RDA is an interesting reprint, you know. Gale is another actually pretty good reprint. I don't think I have 2 Gales, and it's finally gone to 2. So being able to pick up a second would be kind of neat. Maxi, of course, is a friggin' banger of a reprint here. This is one card where it's going to remain at 3 for a very, very short amount of time still. Unless it's already gone somewhere on this list. I don't think so. I still think this card's at 3. And while this card's at 3, you know, I'd like to capitalize on the fact that we can play multiple copies of it. Also, Orient Dragon's a pretty cute reprint here, too. I think it may be past its prime, but it's a nice reprint nonetheless. These ones, I'm pretty sure we all had really easy access to them. Nothing calls out to me as too great on the super rare side, except like Doppel Warrior is pretty good for some really heavy combo decks. And a lot of cards also got printed in common. Some of the ones that really stand out. Dark Strike Fighter, we can definitely have that one back, right? No, but there's like Tuning, which is pretty good. Where's that bad boy at? Up here. Creation Resonator's pretty good. With Auroradon combos way, way later in the game. I think this is its last reprint before then, so you had to get it in this set or before it. I don't think I see anything else too crazy. I think a lot of the stuff is like, if we can buff out our sets of Max C would be absolutely crazy. Getting some tunings in the mix. I think Junk Forwards, another common that's pretty good. There's some opportunities in this set. I'm excited. And we decided to open 15 packs of it today, which is, it's a hefty amount. It's been a while since I've been in the loser circle, so I have to open my pity packs. Man, I hate remembering how this feels. I have to open 3 of Astral Pack 5. That is what it is. Okay, so 3 of Astral Pack 5. I don't even know what's in it. I'm going to be honest. So let's see what we get. Flip them up. Overworked and Rinyan. These are terrible cards. Wow, what's in the pack number 2? Geargia Arsenal. I'm going to hold my judgment on that. I don't think that's very good, though. Something tells me that's really not great. And Book of Moon. Whoa, definitely haven't seen that before. Last pack. It is what it is. I didn't know if I expected anything big anyways. All right, on to the big one today. Legendary Collection 5Ds. Excited to pull a couple maxis in here? Surely, right? Let's open 15 packs of them.
So today we've got 15 packs of Legendary Collection 5Ds. Konami probably thought they were so smart when they ordered the Legendary Collections and made 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5Ds happens to be the 5th Legendary Collection. Ha ha ha. That's like some bad joke we would make. In any case, 15 packs. Let's see what we're going to get in pack number 1. And holy shit, this pack is already insane. So Emergency Teleport is a card that we've previously missed out on before. I think Gage might have one. Maybe that was last season. I don't recall. But in any case, that's a brand new card. We already have Red Dragon Archfiend. Ancient Fairy Dragon's cool if we don't already have one. But like some of the cards in these rare through secret rare slots are insane. Well, there's Black Whirlwind in case we decide to play Black Wings again. Doubtful, but you know, you never know. Black Rose, another copy of this is nice, although we're in what, 2014? Is Black Rose at more than one copy? Probably, right? I guess it's nice to have more than one. Speaking of Black Wings, there's Kaloot. Kaloot's not what I'm worried about, unfortunately. That's our second Loki back-to-back. That's kind of annoying. Tuning Ware's like fine. Another Mistworm, I guess, is okay. We're getting some weird pulls.
All right, number 1. Oh my god, off the bat. Isn't that great? The second Max C, really great to see. And then Armor Master, he's pretty cool. You know what? Well, he's pretty all right. Already, I don't think I'm re-rolling this. This is, I think, as good as it gets. What do we got in the second one? Yeah, okay, this is nothing to write home about. This pack looks broken. A lot of the cards look really good, but we literally already have like 90% of them. Oh, great, actually. Doppel Warrior's really awesome to see in Super Rare. I'm pretty sure I missed the initial print of this copy, or we didn't open the Duelist pack that he was in, so I didn't end up getting any of him, but having him now is pretty okay. Maybe there's something crazy I can cook up. But the good thing I'm happy to see is I think this is my second copy of Fiendish Chain, so I'm really stoked to see that in the opening. I still think this card it's not in its prime, where it was like really, really good, but I still think it's in a spot where it's above average. You'll see it in a lot of Alex's deck. He ends up playing Chain. It's a good card.
Funny enough, I already have Black Winged Dragon. That's like one of the few synchros I think I have that Gage doesn't, but a second copy isn't going to do us much good. I'm pretty sure we already have Drill Warrior too. I think that was in like another one of the 5Ds themed sets. So like so far, this hasn't been great. Well, Vanity's Emptiness isn't useful to us considering it's banned from the series. Armed Wing is okay, I guess, if we do want to play Black Wings again, which, like, I'm not expecting to. This is weird. 3 synchros in Vanities. Oh, shit! That's a Max C. God. I was really considering respinning this, but am I going to respin this if I pulled Max C? That's... oh, my God. That's got to be tough. I guess we're halfway through the opening. Maybe it'll improve. Maybe we'll get another Max C and we get a playset. I was really hoping we were going to respin this, but Max C, come on, dude. This is not good. We already have Battle Faders. That's had multiple reprints now. A third Black Winged Dragon. Valor we're also set on as well. So, like, there's not too much useful stuff here.
Ooh, oh, wow. Wow, okay. Mega Hamster's pretty slick. I don't think I have one of him originally. Again, another card that's probably way past its prime. Orient Dragon is something, again... probably past its prime, but it's cool to see in the packs, I'm not gonna lie. And Junk Archer, he's alright. This is a guy that actually he doesn't get a reprint for many, many years. Wow. Don't even know what to say about that. These are unplayable. The cards constants, I'm sure I already have 3. Oh, wow. Armory Arm is not that bad. Black Whirlwind is pretty bad. I think we already have like 1 million copies of this. The Armory Arm, I'm also thinking that we have a copy of him as well, so maybe he's nothing to write home about. Wow, you hate to see it. I mean, you can't win them all. Vanity's Emptiness, you got to pull the banned card sometimes, right? I'm still happy, by the way, that this is mutually banned for both of us. This is a card that I hate playing around. Incredibly frustrating card, man. It took forever for them to realize this card was broken, too. Oh, another Doppel Warrior. Wow, 2 and a Junk Forward. I'll take that. That's really, really strong. I'm still holding out hope for Debunk to be broken one day. Okay, it was broken back. It was really good back in the day, but I'm still holding out for this card to be absolutely insane one day in the TCG again. All right, last handful of packs here. I don't think it's anything. I think I already have TG Striker. He's cool, but I think I already have him. Wonder Magician. Well, ultra rare Sirocco the Dawn. Well, cow, I'll be the Blackwing Master. Last pack here. Another Maxi would be crazy. Nah, I can't. You know what? Can't have them all. But a Battle Fader. This is pretty good, I think, right? We got the second Maxi. We ended up getting, what else? A Fiendish Chain. Orient Dragon is pretty cool, I guess. This is pretty good. I think I'm going to hold on to this. Everything I wanted, at least. So let's throw it in the collection. Let's see what we're building today.
Oh my god. What is this? That's like our third Loki, our second or third Mistworm. I think that's like our second or third Cephalon as well. Like, man, there's so many powerful cards in these three spots specifically, and we keep getting duplicates. Of course we get fucking Vi. I think we already have a Vayu if my memory serves. That gives us two. I guess, like, we're not playing Vayu Turbo in 2014 Yu-Gi-Oh! This is not happening. All right, ladies and gentlemen, a couple packs left. I gotta be honest, I hate this. I actually just hate this. We pulled Max C, but the rest of this has sucked. There are so many good cards I wanted out of here. I got one of them. I guess I got E-Telly, so I guess I got two, but I was really hoping it was going to be a wider spread of cards, you know, not just two, but we got two packs left. Maybe it'll improve. Great. Another Ancient Fairy. I like how Ancient Fairy is in the common and also in the ultra rare slot. That's great. And Trident Dragion, one of the most useless synchros ever. All right, what do we get in the last pack? Fiendish Chain, we already have. That's like our fifth Ancient Fairy Dragon, too. Okay, I got to think about this. I think the biggest problem looking through this is that there's too many damn cards in the set. Like, there's 44 secret rares, which means the chances of you pulling any of the cards you want are already minuscule, but God, like, I mean, I was hoping for maybe like a Colossal Fighter, like Crimson Blader probably still would have been decent, although it's like kind of past its prime. What else in the secret rare slot? What, like, I guess E-Telly's pretty good. Looking at like the rest of the secrets, I already have like most of these, or like most of these aren't even like that useful to us anymore. So E-Telly's not looking too bad in that case. Coming down to the rares here, I don't even know if there's really anything we wanted. Looking at this, actually not too much. I think we already have Level Eater and the rest are kind of lame. The ultra rares though, I thought there was some good stuff in here. So all the Blackwings came in ultra, which is like whatever. Max C honestly is the best ultra. I would have liked like an Orient Dragon, I suppose, but looking at this, maybe we actually ended up okay, because there's 41 ultras and we pulled Max C, so 1 in 41 chance isn't particularly high, especially since we're opening 15 packs. And then the super rares, kind of the same story. I think a lot of the cards were just like situationally good. 1 Max C, 1 E-Telly. Honestly, let's just lock it up. I think it's probably just worth keeping. I think if we try respinning for something better, I don't really know what we're going to be looking for at this point. So we got a second Max C. That's pretty good. Let's see how it fares in deck building.
Okay, as much as you guys expected me to take this again, the thing is I also fully expect Alex to expect me to take this again. You get what I'm saying? I unbanned Tempest this week, so it seems pretty obvious that I want to queue up the Dragon Allures again for another duel. That being said, like I said in the introduction, I think our deck's in even a much better spot right now. We lost our 3 Soul Charge access, which it sucked a little bit, right? But we still have the card at 1, and we have a whole bunch of draw power to be able to see it. And we've had to, you know, sacrifice our win button like Future Fusion, but in exchange, we don't have to worry about cards like Vanity's Emptiness or Royal Oppression being able to shut down the game in an instant. I only have to worry about 1 Max C from Alex's end. Now I have 2 on my end, which is really, really strong here. If I had to take any guess at all, I would fully expect Alex to be playing his own Evil Swarm deck again after seeing me unban Tempest. One thing that's not in my extra deck here that I definitely think I want to put in is I'm going to trade out this Catastor, which I don't think I'm going to make that much. So I'm going to put an Evil Swarm Exciton Knight, because he's pretty strong. Yeah, I still feel like this deck is in an unbelievable spot. Unless Alex sees like specifically Max C to make us question giving him multiple cards, it has a whole bunch of different areas to be able to win the game. Mainly just being able to turbo through the deck with cards of Consonance, trade-in, stuff like that, to be able to see our powerful cards like the Phoenix Wing Wind Blast or the Soul Charge, of course. Finding an easy way to a win button is really efficient in this deck. On top of that, we're playing with just a suite of some of the most powerful XYZs in the game, right? The 7s still make Draco Sack, which is really good. Master of Blades has proven himself extremely worthy. And then the 8s can make, you know, Tachyon Dragon, which isn't too bad, or the freshly acquired Divine Dragon Knight Felgrand, which this card's actually unbelievable. It's one of the main rank 8s you would go to in this deck, one of the first turn plays you can make. Moving into the side deck, we just have a whole bunch of options to be able to deal with Evil Swarmophion, you know, the Fire Ferrets, and the Mighty Penguin Soldier making a return. We have Raigeki Breaks and Mystical Space Typhoon to be able to deal with most back row decks. Skill Drain's actually pretty good here too, because like if we can stick Blaster on the field, 2800, he doesn't come back to hand during the end phase, so he's just a big fucking annoying idiot. Alex thought he could get away with banning Tempest. I'll just bring it back, and you know what? I think this deck is just as playable as it was before. I don't have my auto win button like Future Fusion into Soul Charge, but hey, I don't think I need it. I think this deck's got legs on its own. I'm ready to duel. I'm ready to win. Let's see what Alex brings to the table today.
All right, you knew we were bringing this deck back for another spin. I feel like we could have won this 500 different ways if we were actually on our A game, and we just weren't the last time we played it. So we made some adjustments. Honestly, there were some like fundamental deck building issues with this deck, like not playing Plague Spreader. I had like every means to get to Brionac if I just had this card in my deck like 7 different times, but I didn't. I had stupid Glowable, which is fine, but like Plague obviously has its advantages as well. So in any case, Plague's in the deck. We're on our second Maxi that we just pulled as well, and we slimmed down the traps a little bit more. We put BrainCon in the main because we have a lot of tuners now, and I think BrainCon is still pretty broken for what it's worth. So aside from that, it's kind of the same list we played before. We've got Armo, we've got the Chaos Dragons, 2 black and 2 white, we've got Envoy, we've got 2 Chaos Orc, we've got Dark Arm, Eclipse to search the Dark Arm, Triple Veiler, the Bulb, the Gores, double Lila, of course with Charge, just our nice little light combo there to start fueling the grave, double Math because can send most of the cards in our deck, we have double Maxi to be able to just defend ourselves a bit, we got the Plague, we have the Shadal lineups including 2 Beast, 2 Dragon, 2 Hedgehog, and triple Squamata, because Squamata can basically be any of these. And then we have BrainCon, Charge, Dark Hole, Pot of Greed, Shadal Fusion, Soul Charge. Now at 1, thankfully, I think. Or is it? Actually. Uh-oh. Good thing I checked. We are on the October 2014 list. So Soul Charge is now at 1. I saw that there wasn't a 1 here and got taken aback there for a second. So we're fine. We're good. You know, looking at this now, Gores is at 2, and I have multiple Gores, so I kind of want to play a second one, if I'm being honest. I'm not playing anything that really sticks on the field. I really want to play the Shadow Games, but Shadow Games is kind of weak if I don't have a Shadal, and we're already playing like so few. You know what? Let's throw in a second Gores. Let's have some fun. Aside from that, though, our extra deck is pretty similar. We're still playing, obviously, our only 1 construct. The same Synchros. We are playing Exciton now because we pulled it since we last played this deck, so that's pretty sick. I mean, the fact that we get to play that now is pretty nice. I also threw Heartland Drago in here. Eventually, we will kill something with this, I swear. Then for the sideboard, I threw in Battle Fader. Gage decided to unban Tempest today, so I'm scared that he might decide to play something very aggressive like his Ruler deck that is still on the table. And so having this is like more of an insurance policy, if anything, just because we're playing such a low amount of defense. I mean, our defense is in the hand traps, but at the end of the day, like Maxi and Veiler can only do so much, especially if we're getting OTK'd. So that's what these are here for. Raiko's here just as like more light fodder for charge and everything. Mind Control, I think, is pretty good with Brain Control because we have like 5 or 6 tuners in here, so we actually have a lot of leverage with that. Triple MST and double Wiretap for back row, and then double Breakthrough, double Dimensional Prison if we're playing like a slower game. I think Breakthrough skill is actually particularly good because we can mill it, and it still has some value. So we'll see how it goes. Like I said, I feel pretty convinced that this is like the best deck we could be playing, so let's give it another run. Ladies and gentlemen, let's not make you wait any longer. It's time to duel. Gage, you probably went over it in the deck building, but isn't it funny how Legendary Collection 5Ds is the 5th Legendary Collection?
Oh! You know what? I didn't even go over that.
You didn't notice that?
I didn't even realize it. No,
it's funny because if you, in the pack opener, if you type in Legendary Collection to find it, it literally shows like them in like reverse descending order of like the numbers, and I was like, wait a second, it's the 5th Legendary Collection. They thought they were so clever.
You know what? Maybe they were. Maybe they do got some smart people working for them. I didn't see it. I was like, oh, this is another one of those Legendary Collections. I didn't even
Let us know in the comments
5th.
if you guys realize that too. Just a funny way to start this one off. But in any case, Gage, here we are, post-Legendary Collection 5Ds. It's interesting. I opened my pulls, and I looked at the set, and I was thinking, I thought this set was better. And I feel like when we looked at this set last week, we thought this set was going to be crazy. And like, it is to an extent, but I think I thought it was better than it actually was. How are you feeling?
I feel like for these sets, these are the ones that surprise you because they're actually pretty big. There's like a lot of different cards.
I think that's the problem.
And you can either pull really, really well, or you can pull like a bunch of the stinkers. I will say, going over it today, I realized there's like 2 rarity slots, like the supers, and the majority of the secrets are like
secrets.
Man, these could have a lot better cards. But no, I mean, for the most part, it just depends on how well you pull because of how big the set is.
And it's crazy, though, because there's like 40 secret rares, and we're only opening 15 packs, right? I think about it, if you're opening the actual Legendary Collection, you're only getting like 5. So the fact that we're opening 15 gives us an even slightly better chance to get something we want. But I feel like this would have been a much more relevant set if we had opened it like a year ago, potentially. Yeah. Not that there wasn't useful things in it. It just like, it felt like, damn, that would have been good earlier. That would have been good earlier. And like, I felt like I just kept saying that throughout my opening.
Yeah, I mean, you notice a lot of the cards that get their first reprints are Synchro monsters, and that is last season for us, essentially, because, like, we haven't, much. Like, I mean, it's pretty much outdated, right? There are really cool reprints, though, like things like, I remember we talked about, like, Orient Dragon getting its first, like, meaningful reprint there, but that's the thing is, like, Synchros aren't the main game plan anymore.
Yeah. So I guess we'll see how it goes. We can talk about our openings at the end, like always. So let's shout out the patron. It is Fates. Thank you for the support. Let's see what you got, my friend.
All right.
Looks like I won the rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah, you let me know. What you doing?
Tough decision. I know what you unbanned, and I just don't know like how that's going to play out with everything. You know what? We'll go first. Screw it. Let's see what happens.
All right. Best of luck, duelist.
You could just be unbanning it just to throw me off, which would be like the best case scenario. I'll go main 1. I don't feel like being here. I'm just going to set it down. Go ahead.
Yeah, you really don't, bro. You want to go home so quick, especially with this hand. This hand's insane. All right, I'm going to go with the trade in first, and I'll trade in my Blue Eyes White Dragon.
I knew you were going to bring it back. I knew you were going to bring it back.
It's kind of irresistible, bro. Like, this deck is still so good, right? Now without Vanity's Emptiness, Suppression, I have nothing to worry about. Clearly,
hey, Soul Charge is at 1 now, buddy. You've got that to worry about, so it's not as good.
You should be worried, too. That's good for me.
I only have 1. What are you talking about?
Let's see here. Okay, I'll start with Tidal, Dragon Lord of Waterfalls. I'll pitch a Mythic Water Dragon from my hand. Foolish Burial. What am I going to send, huh?
Or are you dumping?
I got options. I think the correct choice is going to be Eclipse Wyvern for me here, and I'm going to use its effect.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, I'm going to banish the Light and Darkness Dragon from my deck. Pick that up in 2 turns.
Back? Sure.
I have no idea what your face down
2 turns? This isn't Gold Sark. What are you talking about?
Oh, I mean, when it's banished. It'll get there in 1 turn. Excuse me.
I was going to say, you might do that this turn.
I can't. Not if I had another Dragon Lord here. I'm going to summon Tree Dragon, and then I'm going to special Water Dragon.
No. Hold on,
does
sir.
somebody have a Maxi?
Okay. I do. If you're just going to normal Tree Dragon, I'm 100% Maxi.
Wow.
Sorry.
Well, now I'm a little bit bent out of shape. I mean, what's my 100... attack Tree Dragon gonna do here?
If you're gonna go for that rank 8, you're gonna make me draw 2 cards because of it.
I don't think it's worth it. I think maybe I just even get a peek at what this face down is. I'm gonna do that. You know what? I'll take the damage, whatever this is. Let me see.
All right, you're gonna take 900. I'm gonna pop your Tree Dragon.
You know what? Deal. That's fine. I'll take it. At least I know what you're playing now, right?
You do.
Okay.
You do. I mean, the fact I set a monster should have given it away. But
I'll go main phase 2. I'll set a Yu-Gi-Oh card, and I'll see the next turn. Go ahead.
Okay. I'll draw. Let's just put this to attack and get in.
That's it. All right, yeah. That's okay. I'll take 18.
All right, go ahead.
Draw. Okay, standby main. I will go Tidal. I'll activate the effect here. I'll banish Eclipse, and I'll banish... We'll banish the Water Dragon.
You know, Gage, Legendary Collection 5Ds is such a great set that I'm so glad that we have more copies of Max C. So thank you for letting me draw more cards.
Yeah, you got it, dude. No problem. I'll special Title, and then I'll use Eclipse Wyvern to get the lad to hand here.
Sure. It's fine.
Damn, 2 Max Cs, huh? I bet you're feeling real strong. I'm just going to go Battle Phase. I'll get over your Shadal Squamata here.
Take 8? Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Awesome. All right. Still feeling great. Go ahead. Your turn, bud.
Stand by main. Stand by main. What the hell are we doing now? Crying from the looks of it. You got a lad. What else do you got? I accidentally know you have a Mythic Water Dragon because you jumped the gun there, but that's fine.
It was kind of obvious.
Yeah. I mean, no, unless you had something else you were summoning Mythic Tree Dragon for. I'd have been shocked. Kind of scary. I'm going to banish Squamata for Wyver Burster.
Okay.
And I'm just going to pass.
Okay. I'll draw.
Title goes to him.
Oh, my bad. Yes, it does.
You want to try for the 3rd Max C, buddy?
Yeah. You know what? I'm going to do Title's effect in hand again. I'm going to pitch it and another Water Dragon here.
What are you dumping this time?
I'm going to dump Blaster out of the deck this time.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. You know what? I'm gonna pass here. Go ahead.
Okay, I'll draw. I'll just go to attack. 17.
Oh man, what is this, bro? I'm getting legit beatdown.
It's working.
All right, I'm gonna draw for turn here. All right, stand by main. All right, I'll go Title's effect. I'll banish these two, and I'll summon Title from the graveyard.
Third Maxi.
Yeah, I know you don't have it. Come on, that would be insane. Are you kidding me?
They're good.
Yeah, you know what? I'll just go battle phase here, and I'll go into your Wyver Buster.
We are playing the slowest of games here.
Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead and start.
Wyver Burster effect. We'll get black.
Sure. Main phase 2, I will just I'll just pass turn. Go ahead, and then during your draw phase, I'll maxi you during your draw phase.
Oh, okay. All right. Think you're fancy over here, do you? Main 1. What are we doing?
Bro, you have 7 cards in hand. How are you not doing anything right now?
You maxied me, buddy. Like, I have to think about this a little bit now. Calm down. Calm down. I'm not afraid. I'll just go to end phase. I'll get rid of this black dragon.
All right, no doubt. I'll draw. This goes to hand. I'm sorry. As per usual.
Goes to hand.
All righty. Let's see. All right, I'll start with Burial from a different dimension. I'll put back a couple of dragons.
Ooh. It's pretty strong.
And I will throw back a couple of these dudes here.
I was thinking, too, I'm like, you're running out of dragons here, but that solves that problem.
Yeah. And I got more options again. It's just trying to think of the safest. I'll go Blaster from the graveyard here. I'll banish Blue Eyes and another dragon. 2 dragons. There we go. Yeah. And then I'll go Title from hand here. I'll banish the last 2 dragons in my graveyard.
Sure.
I'll go battle phase with these guys. 26.
Yep.
28.
Yep.
Okay, you're down to 9.
Got Gores.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that's fine. Gores okay.
No, I have to use the right token. What am I doing?
Got to make sure you immerse them.
We need immersion. Oh, you can just type Gores. This is sick. Okay, there we go. All right, continue.
All right, I'll take these 2. I'll overlay them into Draco Sack.
Okay.
I'll use Draco Sack to make some tokens here.
Sure.
And then I'll use Draco Sack's effect here to pop the 28 token here.
It's fine.
Okay. Okay. Kind of still chilling. I'm not gonna lie. We're doing pretty good. I will I'll just pass turn. Go ahead.
I'll draw. Stand by main.
Yep.
Let's go charge.
Okay. Nice mills.
Only those actually activated. That'd be nice. Let's go Lila.
Yeah. Did you want to use any of those in the graveyard?
I can't. They don't activate on a
Oh,
cost,
it's mills for cost. You're right.
It does mill for cost,
How
but
sad.
it's fine.
Oh my god, bro. That's unfortunate.
It is sad. It's fine. It's unfortunate for you. We'll go Lila effect.
Yeah, change to defense, and then I'll chain it. Phoenix Wing Wind Blast.
Sure.
I'll pitch my Blue Eyes White Dragon, and I will stack
Who you spinning?
I'll stack the Gores. Yeah.
Okay. All right. BrainCon.
Okay. That's fine.
We will go
Down to 100, bro. Oh my god. You better kill me
Down
this
to
turn.
100.
You better kill me this turn.
We're trying. We're trying. We'll make tokens.
Okay, I'll chain another Maxi here. You're not the only one with 2 of them. Relax. Okay.
It's fair. It's fair.
So I'll get a card.
Now these are Gores tokens. These are throwing me off here. I will sack the Draco Sack to pop the token.
Yep.
Let's see. Dad.
I had to double check. I had to make sure. Yeah, I'll draw another card here.
And then Chaos Orc.
Oh! Man. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Battle Fader.
What do you got?
Off the top. Hold on. Nothing's going to save me there. All right, let's go. Let's go game 2. I thought I had that one. That's really frustrating. Okay. Man, I'm not gonna lie. I thought I had that one. When I saw you go set pass and that's it, Alex, I was like, this game might as well be over. I can't believe I lost to that. Your hand was It had to be atrocious, too.
It wasn't great. No, it was pretty bricky. I will say, you didn't mention that you pulled a second Max C, by the way.
I had to keep it
You
under,
subtly
under
just,
wrapper,
like, brushed that off. You're like, oh, yeah, Max C, whatever. You know, don't pay mind to the fact that I reactivated this card once, so.
Yeah,
okay.
let's not try to, like, pay attention to the fact we both activated 2 Max C that game. Definitely doesn't show how frustrating that card is,
Of course.
Right? Like, definitely not.
Yeah.
All right, man. I'm going to go first this time. I'll definitely see what I can set up, okay?
Best of luck.
Best of luck. Ready. We'll go standby main. I will start my turn by activating Cards of Consonance. I'll discard Flamvell Guard to draw 2 more cards. Any Droll and Lockburn?
No,
That's
Droll and
definitely a real hand
Lockburn.
trap.
Yeah, okay.
That would be crazy. Okay, I'm going to activate Trade-In. I'll pitch Blue Eyes out of my hand. I'll take 2 more.
Yeah, keep going.
I will set a Yu-Gi-Oh card, and I will set another one, and I will pass to you.
It's going nice and slow here, huh? Interesting. Standby main. All right, now you got me confused. What are you setting in this deck? This deck is typically like all aggro, just like it's probably Whitestone. That's like the only thing off the top of my mind I could think of that it could possibly be. What else would you set? I mean, you've got like some of these random tuners. Would you set those? I don't know. What are you up to? I think the value's too juicy, so I'm going to try for it. Let's go Lila.
Yeah, Lila's fine.
Battle.
Oh, he's just going in there. All
this
right.
is old school
you
breaker
Mythic
shit.
Tree
Hell
Dragon.
yeah, hell yeah. Second main effect.
Yeah. I'll skill drain here.
Ooh, okay. That's fine. That's relevant too, because now Lila will not trigger in the end phase here. Over to you.
It does not get its mills. Pretty good for me. I'll draw for turn. Shuffle the hand. Standby main.
Yep.
What do we got? Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to activate Stream, Dragon Ruler of Droplets. Pitch Blue Eyes White Dragon from my hand.
You try to get a big guy on the field here. Oh,
We're going to get a...
this doesn't get affected by max or by skill drain. Yep.
It does not, so that's going to be fine. I'm just going to get Title on the field. Where is it? There it is.
And I'll get a draw.
You will get a draw. I cannot attack with the Title. That's fine. I'll just go to pass my turn.
Okay, I'll draw. Standby main. You've got some dragons loaded up for this title, which is a bit irritating. We'll just throw 1 down and chuck it back to you.
Okay, I'll draw. Shuffle. Standby main. What do we got? It's pretty good. It's actually what I needed, kind of. I'm going to go another Cards of Consonance here. I'm going to pitch Debris Dragon.
Yep.
Draw 2 more cards.
Sure. Debris Dragon not doing much under skill drain.
Nah, definitely not. What I'm going to do is I'm going to normal summon the White Stone of Legend.
Sinking.
I'm going to go Battle Phase, and I'm going to kill your
That's
Lila
so
with the
fucking
white...
funny.
Man,
It's 300.
Little
Yep.
stone taking out a whole-ass woman. A grown-ass woman. And then I'll go Title into this face,
My
man.
bulb.
Oh, powerful. Okay, main phase 2, I'm going to synchro these off. I'm going to make Stardust Dragon.
Okay.
And I do not have another Blue Eyes for the White Stone. So even though it's mandatory, I can't use it.
Fine. I'll take your word for it.
Or you want to verify? I'll let you check. All right, let's see.
I mean, I'd like the
So I
deck
got this
knowledge, but, you know, we're just playing for fun, so I'm not going to be that much of a
Stardust
stickler.
backing up the skill drain. I'm feeling on top of the world right now. I'm feeling indestructible. I'm not going to run into your brain con, I think, so I'm not going to summon this title right away. I'll keep it in the graveyard for now. I'll just, I'll pass turn to you. Go ahead.
I'll draw. Standby main. Standby main. What do we... I think we'll just set and pass. Over to you.
Hey, not bad. I'll draw
Thrilling,
for turn.
I know.
Standby main. Shuffle. Alrighty. Really good top deck. I'll go Foolish
Yeah,
Burial.
that's pretty good.
Yeah, I just get to add another dragon to the mix, I think, here. Unless I just go Eclipse Wyvern. It's technically free. What? Okay, adding another dragon. I'm still not going to be able to kill you this turn. No matter what that set is. No matter what it is, I can't kill you this turn. Yeah, you know what? I like this. I'm going to dump the Eclipse Wyvern.
Yep.
And I'm going to Eclipse Wyvern effect. We'll banish Light and Darkness Dragon.
Sure.
Okay. I will use Title's effect. I'll banish Eclipse Wyvern and... I don't know, bro. I'll banish one of the Blue Eyes.
Sure.
Let me get this picked up here. Title comes back. I'll go Battle Phase. I'll go Stardust in.
Squamata. Nothing big.
All right, here's the thing where I have to either guess you have Gores or not. Am I beating it the next turn? I mean, okay, Gores would demolish me here. That's actually the thing. Like Gores would incinerate.
Interesting you say that.
I'm gonna respect it. Go ahead, your turn.
Okay. I'll draw. Standby main. Okay. I mean, that's a line, I guess. I'm gonna start with Bulb.
Yeah. Okay. What are we milling?
Ooh, that's not bad
That's pretty
either.
insane.
That's not bad
a really great
either.
mill.
Okay. We
Okay.
got our Bulby friend here. Does that I kind of wish I had that before. I'm not gonna lie. It's okay. We'll deal with it. I'm going to mind con your Stardust.
Okay.
I will activate Plague. I will stack a card.
Yep.
Get rid of your Stardust. Get rid of Plague. Gets banished. Very important. Let's go for Leo.
Yeah. I mean, he's tough. Okay.
31. Skill drain battle. That's important.
Yep. I'll take 500 for it. No problem.
Over to you.
All right. Not the end of the world. Draw. We'll go shuffle. Stand by main.
Yep.
Not gonna lie. That glow up ball milling that plague spreader. How did that end up being what worked?
Yeah, I thought I was gonna do it a different way. Then I realized, oh wait, this doesn't work because these are both tuners. So thankfully the plague spreader milled.
Don't know if I can beat that Leo right now. I'll just I'll set a card and I'll pass. Go ahead.
Okay, I'll draw. Drawing the card that I stacked off the plague. There's not a ton I really want to do here. I mean, you still have this title, which kind of blows. So you still got plenty that you can do with that. I think we're just going battle. I think I'm just swinging with Leo.
I'm okay with that. I'll lose my Whitestone Legend. No more targets in deck. If you
I think you only typically play 2 blue eyes in this deck. I'll just pass.
All right, draw. Stand by main. All right. Not going to lie, that's like almost exactly what I needed to get out of this. So I'm going to go Blaster, Dragon Lore of Infernos from hand.
Wow.
I'll
nice.
pitch him in Flambell Guard here to pop this. Under
But you
skill
can't
drain,
target
I
it.
can.
Yeah, I'm just kidding.
Hey, man. Under skill drain, I can do what I want.
That's true.
All right. Let's see here. I guess that's just like the best bets to clear your dumb tuner off the field here. I'll do Title's Effect.
Okay.
I'll banish 2 of these stones. Summon it back.
Sure.
Oop, not in defense. I'm going to put it in attack. And then I'm just going to kill the glow bulb.
It's out of here.
Okay. I'll just pass to you. Go ahead.
Draw. Excellent. That's like the best card I could have drawn. I think we'll just set 1 and pass.
All right. Draw for turn. Stand by main.
Skill Drain is such a fun card.
It's definitely putting in some work here.
Yeah.
I'll use the blaster.
Sure.
I'll banish Mythic Tree and Flamvel Guard. Summon this out.
Sure.
I'll go Battle Phase 26.
Is Valor.
Okay. And still gotta respect this Gores, man. Like, if Gores comes down, it's 28. That destroys my board. They come back, but you know what? Yeah, I'll go in for 28. You don't have it.
I'll take it.
Nice. Okay. Whew. All right. I'll just add another back row and I'll pass. Go ahead.
Okay. Draw. Stand by main. Let's...
Are you gonna set another monster? Is that the move?
Thinking about it. We'll Dark Hole.
Okay, that's fine.
At least I make you waste the resources this way. Go ahead.
That's it. All right, I'll draw. Stand by main. I'll activate Pot of Greed. Draw.
God,
2
I did not. That was like the worst time you could have drawn that. Yep.
Pretty nice. Okay, I'll go Blaster. I'll banish Guard, Stream.
Sure.
Okay. I'll go Title. I'll banish Debris Blue Eyes.
Okay.
I will go Battle Phase.
Sure.
26.
Fader.
Oh, we got faders in here too. Okay, no, I got nothing for that. That's fine. I don't know, man. You're not getting out of this. This skill drain has had a firm grasp on this matchup the whole time. I'll just pass. Go ahead.
I don't know. Until you drew that Blaster, I felt like I was doing pretty well with the Leo. Just saying. Like, you're talking like, oh, you had this on law. I'm not
You
sure
should
about
see,
that.
I've gotten 17 cards. Friggin' amazing cards still sitting in there. I don't know why they're in the bottom half of my deck, but...
Fair. What are we doing now? I mean, I guess we go for it, right?
Oh, yeah?
Let's get these out of here. Battle.
Yep.
Let's kill the title.
Yep, I'll take 400. That gets over title.
Second main, I'll set 1 just to wall up a bit. Go ahead.
Okay, I'll draw.
Fortunately, I'm skill drained, so I don't get to attack twice.
Yeah. Again, putting in work. Crazy good card. All right, we'll go stand by main. I'll still go Title Effect here.
Sure.
I'll banish Stardust, and I'll banish this Mythic Water from my hand.
Yep.
Summon it back. I'll go Battle Phase. I'll clear both the monsters here. I know they can't do anything.
Fader gets banished, and this is Hedgehog.
Yeah, okay. I'll go main 2. I'll add a set card, and I'll pass. Go ahead.
Yep. Draw. Standby main. Let's go battle.
Okay.
Title.
I will Raigeki break the Blackluster Soldier.
Sure. Your redundant copy of Skill Drain. It's fine. Second main. Not looking good. Not looking good. I'm going to banish this Hedgehog for a Wyver Burster. Then I'm going to pass.
Okay. I'll draw. I will go just straight to my battle phase. I'll clear out the White Dragon here.
Activate White Dragon. We'll get a Collapse Serpent.
Yep. And I'll go direct for 20.
And I will Gores.
Oh my god. Always have it now, don't you? All right. It's only fair. You know, I'm not even worried about it. I'll just, I'll set a card. And I'll pass. Go ahead.
Draw. Standby main. All right. You're like out of dragons conveniently. I know you still got a lad in hand that's just lurking. Just set whatever here. What are we doing? What are you setting? You're out of white stones. I don't feel like you'd play more Flambeau cards. I think you play like one Debris Dragon. I think Debris Dragon's limited, actually. That could be just another Mythic Tree just chilling. Let's put these to attack.
Okay.
So we'll find out. Whatever. I'm going to banish Wyver Burster for Collapse.
Sure.
Let's go battle. Let's go Gores over the title.
Okay. Take 100.
Crash the token into Blaster. And then Collapse over what I think is Mythic Tree.
It is a Mythic Tree.
Wow. Okay. Cool. Second main. We'll just set one and pass.
Okay. I'll draw. Standby main. All right. I'm going to use Blaster in the graveyard.
Yep.
I'm going to banish Tree, and I'll banish this water from my hand.
Yep.
Summon him out.
Sure.
Okay. I mean, I'll just go battle phase, and I'll attack over the Gores.
For 100. That's fine.
Had to clear him out eventually here. I'll just pass there.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Standby main. I think I'll just switch this Collapse Serpent to defense and pass.
Yeah, I didn't know if you could have a way to beat this guy. I'll draw. Standby main. I'll just use Title in the graveyard now. I'll banish Lad and Mythic Tree from my hand. Just summon this.
All in.
They're all in. They're all in. The gang's all here. I'll go battle phase, and then I'll attack here, and then
trigger the Collapse, get Wyver, and then this is a Hedgehog.
Okay, cool. Main 2, I will pass my turn.
Draw.
In the draw phase, I will max you.
Sure. Standby main. I'll just pass. Go ahead.
Okay, I'll draw. I'll go battle and eat your friggin' battle fader.
You got it.
Yep. Okay, I will go main phase 2. Oh,
this has been a slog. Oh my god.
Why has it been? Why has it been? I feel like I should have won this game like a million turns ago. Your move.
Draw. Wow. Soul Charge.
I mean, yeah, I have no response to that.
BLS Leo.
Christ. Yep, that's fine.
Go. Can't attack.
Okay. Draw.
Talk about a hell of this has been like an anime duel. Like, what the hell is this? This has been crazy.
This has been fucking tough, is what it's been. Oh my god, wait, that's huge. Oh my god, wait, okay, wow, that single-handedly has made this entire play actually make sense. Okay, alright, I think I'm ready to execute here. Give me a sec. Let me just make sure again. Yeah, I think, wow, what a line. I'm crazy. Let me just make sure one more time. Okay, alright, Alex, check this out. I'm kind of stoked for this. I'm going to overlay these two. I'm going to make Mecha Fan and Beast Draco Sack. Okay. All right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to Draco Sack tribute himself, and I'm going to pop Leo.
Okay. And it does work, I believe, because it's no longer on the field for skill drain.
I'm going to activate my own Soul Charge.
Oh, jeez.
I'm going to go for 3,000. I'm going to summon back Draco Sack, and then the 2 dragons.
Oh, I see. And then you're going to sack Draco Sack again.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm going to sack Draco Sack. And, okay, I'm going to sack Draco Sack. What do I pop? I can't kill you here, but I think this is a pretty crazy setup. I can just not give you it back. Yeah. All right, I'm going to Draco Sack, pop my own skill drain.
Oh!
Overlay these two. I'm going to make...
Target 1 card. That works. Okay.
I'm going to make number 11 Big Eye. I'm going to take control of your BLS.
Valor.
Oh. Well, I lose the game now. No! Oh, man, I was like... Oh, I was cooking so hard.
He was so greedy!
cooking so hard.
Oh my god. He couldn't help it. He had to go for it.
Oh my god. If only I just popped the BLS, I think I would have been just totally fine, right? Yeah, I think so.
I think
wow,
so.
I can't believe it. Wow. All right, I'll pass. Go ahead.
Greedy. I mean, you have 3K, so I mean, we still have to make sure this connects. So I'm slightly nervous still. Okay, let's just go to battle and see what happens.
All right, I'll flip another skill.
Okay, so this is gonna save you because I can't attack twice, but I take out the big eye, which is important here. Okay. Second main. You still need another dragon to summon anything. So I'm feeling okay in that regard.
Wow, why did I do all that? Why didn't I just go bring back Draco Sack, pop the friggin' big idiot, win the game on the follow-up?
I'm just gonna banish for a Wyver Burster just to wall up a bit here, and I'm gonna pass.
I'm so embarrassed, bro. I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe it. I literally punted that game. Silly me not reading Effect Veiler.
You didn't know I had it, to be fair, though.
I could have, though. It's one of the, like, why would you not be playing it, right? Like,
you've seen Veiler out of me, but you have to assume I've already gone through a Veiler, too. So, I mean, it's not guaranteed that I have it.
I'll pass.
I'll draw. Okay. Main one. I'm just going to try for it.
I'll Raigeki break here.
Okay.
I'll pitch Mythic Water, and I'll get rid of your Blackluster Soldier, finally.
Okay. He is out of here, if I can figure out where the graveyard is. Second main, I'm going to set one and pass.
Draw. All right, I'll set a card, and I'll use... Yeah, I'm going to use Tidal. I'll banish Blaster and Mythic Water.
Okay.
Summon itself out, and then I'll use Blaster's effect.
Sure. Get Burner.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I will go Battle Phase, and I will clear the... I'll clear the face down.
Okay, it's Armonite.
Go ahead.
Draw. Standby main, I will set a card, and I will throw it to you.
Thrilling. I'll draw. Standby main. I'll go battle, and I'll clear the face down again. Go ahead.
It is Mathematician. I'll activate it.
Whoa, he gets to draw a card?
I get to draw a card. Yep.
All right. Your move.
Okay. Draw. I will set another card. Over to you.
Insane. I'll draw.
Thrilling gameplay.
Stand by main.
Yep.
I'll just go battle phase, and I will clear the face down again.
Surprise! It's Mathematician.
No way. He gets to draw another card. Go ahead.
Yeah, we'll draw. Stand by main. I will... I mean, it's been going so well. We'll just keep setting and passing.
Yeah, I'll draw. Stand by main.
Sure.
Alrighty. Yeah, I'll go battle phase again. I'll clear it.
It's Wyvern. I'll activate it.
Wow, okay, we've got targets in deck. Holy smokes. Okay, that's fine. Dark Count's looking, dare I say, perfect. I'll set a card, and I'll pass. Go ahead.
Okay. Draw. Stand by main. I'm just wondering how much you got left in your deck at this point. I mean, God, you've got so many things banished.
I've got 5 cards. If you could see, I've got exactly 5.
Yeah. I'm going to set a card and throw it to you.
Okay. I will draw. Thinking, hold on.
Yep. I know you've still got a Tempest swimming around in here somewhere. Which means you probably have Lightning as well. But, like, you got 3 Tree Dragons gone. You got 3 Waters gone.
Okay. I think
2 Stones, 2 Blue Eyes.
All right, stop yapping. All right. Let me...
Sorry, go ahead. Go ahead.
You're seeing all these things that I could have, but I only know there's one thing that's going to keep you in the game here. All right, I'm going to activate Phoenix Wing Wind Blast. I'm going to pitch, and I'm going to stack your Wyver Buster.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to activate another Wing Blast. I'm going to pitch Burner, and I'm going to stack this face down.
I see.
I'm going to use Tempest. I'm going to banish Draco Sack and the Burner. I'm going to summon it out.
I guess I max C this.
Yeah, that's fine. Battle phase... Better have the last effect Veiler. Or not the Veiler, the Battle Fader.
It's banished. You got it. Game 3.
Oh my god!
Wow.
How did I... Wow! How did I win that game? I fumbled
I
that
should have just
so
pushed.
hard.
I was afraid. I didn't want to like play into like a fucking torrential or
What
something.
did you have? Like Dark Arm Dragon? That's the one card I was like...
No,
yes.
like I could have killed you when I just had BLS and I just didn't go for it because I didn't want to like... I know you play like Raigeki Break and shit, so I shouldn't have faltered there, but I was like, but if it's like, I don't know, like torrential or some shit, I just lose my whole board and lose. So I should have pushed when I I guess I could have won it. Sucks. Game 3.
Well, all right, game 3. We'll see.
I should have just pushed. Me being conservative got me fucking killed at the end of the day. But it is what it is. I had so many ways that I could have, because Pot of Greed could get me to, like, Dad, or Shadal Fusion I was waiting on, too. Like, that was still in the deck. I could have, like, charged the Light Brigade that I had in hand, Mill, to try to hit a Dragon, which would pop Skill Drain. Like, I had so many weird ways, but at the end of the day, if I just summoned Chaos Orc and attacked with, all you had was one defensive trap, that could have been the difference maker, so... I'll go first.
We all make mistakes. We all make mistakes. I don't even want to talk about the big eye, bro.
You punted and I couldn't capitalize. It's actually infuriating. All right, main 1. Let's just go charge.
Yep.
See what we hit. Oh, those are 3 big
woo!
ones.
2 big cards I really don't have to worry
I was
about.
about to say, you're probably happy to see that all that's gone. That's annoying.
Yeah, right?
We're going to go Lila.
Yep.
And I think... probably just go end phase here. That seems so bad. Yeah, we'll just go Lila end phase, mill 3.
Okay. Wow.
All the big hitters are going. Yeah.
Yeah, all the big boys are gone, dude. All right, your win condition's looking a little slim now. Let's see.
Bit. Well, with skill drain, you know.
it's a hell of a card. What can
wait, I don't have to worry about skill drain. I have a lot more that I can do.
All right. I'll go stream Dragon Lord of Droplets.
Okay.
I'll pitch Mythic Tree Dragon.
Sure.
Okay. No Maxis this time, thank God. We'll go Title out the deck.
Yep.
I'll set 1. I'll set 2, and I'll pass. Go ahead.
Oh, gee, I wonder what that could be in the back row. I'll draw.
It could be anything, man.
Yeah, I'm sure. Main 1. Let's just start with Lila. We're going to target...
It doesn't matter. I'm going to flip up the skill drain.
I mean, it could have mattered, in all honesty. I would have targeted this one.
Well, that was the skill drain.
Yeah.
And I'll chain it. Oh, do you have like a Space Typhoon or something? Okay. So thank you for being...
That's why it could have mattered. That's why it could have mattered. I'm respecting the die roll. Yeah.
Thank you.
Lucky I'm nice. I am going to space the skill drain.
Okay. Yeah, that's going to resolve then.
Okay. Banish a light and a dark for Sork.
Okay, thinking here. Yeah, I'll just, Wing Blast. Yeah, I'll pitch cards of consonants and I'll stack it.
That is fine.
Okay. You don't even get it back.
I do not. I'm gonna banish Gores for Wyver Burster.
Okay. That's really good though. Yeah.
I'm going to Shadal Fusion.
We're hard Shadal fusioning?
That fine?
Yeah, that's fine, yeah.
Okay. Yep.
Wow, okay, alright.
Effects. So we got a Wyver Burster, a Hedgehog, and a Construct.
Yep.
I will order them.
It doesn't matter how you order them.
If it doesn't matter, okay, then I'll just do my thing. Okay, so we're gonna go. Wyver Burster gets Collapse Serpent. That's the guaranteed thing. Hedgehog gets any Shadal monster, and then Construct will dump any Shadal card. Hedgehog's gonna grab me Squamata.
Okay.
And then Construct is gonna dump Squamata.
Okay.
Then you chain Squamata, I'm gonna send Beast.
Okay.
And the Beast, I'm gonna draw a card.
Okay.
I haven't normaled yet, huh?
No, you've not.
I have not. Let's go banish Wyver Burster for Collapse Serpent.
Yep.
Make 101.
Yep.
Detach these. I have not normaled, so we'll go Mathematician effect.
Yep. Damn. That's powerful.
The Plague. Plague effect.
Yep.
We'll sync Cataster, and this should be game.
That's 22, 5, 20. Yeah, that's 100 over. You got it, man.
Oh my god, thank you.
Damn,
Holy
bro.
Shit.
Man, I can't believe the skill drain wasn't tough enough. Just not tough enough. That wasn't going to help me off the top either. So
it was interesting because like I had the MST and at first I was like going to let the skill drain ride. But then once I I kind of wanted to Chaos Sork banish your title just so I didn't have to deal with it. But then if I know you have another back row, so I would have seen if it was another skill drain or if it was a wind blast or anything. And so I figured whatever you do, if I hit skill drain, I'm going to have a way to deal with title no matter what. So I kind of felt comfortable that like, even if you get rid of Chaos Sork, I can just 101 title. Then you kind of don't have a lot of follow up in that regard.
yeah.
So I got lucky with the way all the rest of the cards played out, like with Beast Draw and everything, that I was able to OTK you. But making up for the fact that I punted it in the second game. But holy shit,
yeah, I mean, I had my fair share of punts too. I really didn't expect to win that game 2 anyways. Did you just not have did you put the Space Typhoons in game 3? Was that like...
I didn't have them game 2 because I wasn't expecting skill drain. Yeah, I mean, it's like, I've seen you play skill drain in this deck, but I'm like, I've got some big guys in this deck. I'm not worried. And then I also have Dragon that I can like mill off of something or like have it trigger engrave. So I have like built-in spell and trap removal, but I didn't see it. And I was also hoping like, okay, like, I made Leo. I got to BLS. I'm like, Dad's a big guy. Construct's a big thing if I can have a Shadal fusion. And I figured I had enough big things to contest your big things. I also had a Torrential still in the deck that I didn't draw at any point. So I was like, I had plenty of things to just keep running you out of dragons. But unfortunately, it just got to a point where I didn't close out the game when I should have, and then that's ultimately when you just tipped it back around because you had like just enough dragons to summon Tempest. I was kind of in the zone. I'm like, well, if I can just deck him out, we might be okay here.
Yeah, I kind of realized game 2 I was working with like what I had left. I had like Lightning and Tempest still in the deck, and I was like, okay, there's multiple ways I can get the game here. It's just like over the course of 2 turns, and like I was drawing the Wing Blasts, which I had Wing Blasts and Raigeki breaks that I just didn't see until like the bottom like 10 cards in my deck. So I was like, if I can see these cards, I can just pop the face downs that you're just delaying time with and then get in for one hit. So yeah, I mean, that was just something I feel like I got lucky I won that game too, because I really did punt it into the big eye. Like there was no reason for me to make that big eye. I was just greedy because I'm the guy that banishes the light in the dark, right? So I wanted to feel like home. I wanted to pick up BLS again. But
it's understandable. I mean, and also too, it's like if I didn't have it, I lost the game immediately, right? Like you didn't want to prolong it anymore. I gotta say, I sided those battle faders in anticipation of you bringing this deck, and I'm like, they actually came in clutch. I was kind of surprised.
Yeah, just even being able to protect yourself for a turn, like unfortunately, like still under skill drain, common follow-ups like Caius and stuff, not that they're in your deck, but like, what are you going to do still? Are you going to synchro into something that doesn't have its effect? Like, it still is a trouble to beat around, but...
Yeah. No, what I was trying to do was, I think I still have Fader in here. So when I made Leo in game 2, Fader is a non-tuner. Yep. So in my head, I'm like, oh, okay, I can take your Stardust, which is an 8, and use it with Bulb, which is a 1, and then Fader, and now we have 10.
Oh, yeah.
Because I was like, so that was another like weird application, was that it helped me get to Leo a little bit easier by having it here. And so didn't come up.
Wow.
If I would have fadered that turn, I could have done it.
So the Plague Spreader you milled off of the glow-up bomb was able to use that Stardust Dragon for something. That's so crazy.
It was. Yeah, otherwise I would have completely like whiffed that turn. So I guess I got a little bit lucky the way that played out. But I could have done something else, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, we had our fair share of mistakes.
We fumbled a bit through this game, but I will say, I think that game 2 was really interesting.
Yeah, oh my god,
sure.
They're not going to see it, but it was 45 minutes long, that game 2, man.
In raw footage, yeah. We were here a while.
Crazy.
We were here
honestly,
a while.
Yeah.
I'm happy to like show that this deck actually, my deck specifically, is not like a laughing matter, though.
Oh,
like,
no,
my deck
not.
is gas. Like, once this gets going, this is like insane. And the fact that I was able to stand up to your ruler deck, granted you don't have 3 soul charge, in all fairness, like you having only 1 definitely hinders things a bit. This deck definitely can contend with some of the best decks you've gotten. So I'm happy we've got something cool to show off.
We still haven't even seen you like hard activate that Shadal fusion. Well, you did hard activate it today. I mean, like activate it and get its full value, right? Like the one time I look like a bozo putting an extra deck monster on the field, I'm gonna get wrecked.
Thankfully, it's a 1-0 for you, so you don't have to worry too much. How are your pulls though for Legendary?
Well, I did get that second Maxi that you saw about.
You did.
And the
do you have a third?
No, I don't have a third. But I did end up picking up a second Fiendish Chain, which I was pretty thrilled about. A couple Doppel Warriors, I wasn't too sad to see there. Everything else, I'm pretty sure I already had though. What about you? Did you get anything good?
I pulled up the second Fiendish Chain, second Maxi as well. I've had Fiendish
Did you get
Chain.
the third?
That's not been an issue. I did not. So we're on to even ground 2 Maxi. The card gets semi-limited randomly too, so like it's funny we'll be able to play it too. We both have it. I got E-Telly, which is something I haven't had this entire time.
Yeah, E-Telly.
So that's pretty cool. Yeah, but that's it. Like everything else was, I think, I got like 4 copies of Loki or something. Like there was just so many bad synchros that were in here that like no Orient Dragon or anything cool like that. But it is what it is. What can you really do?
Yeah, it's crazy when you can see big things like Dark Strike Fighter and like Colossal Fighter and all these like Magical Android, all these great ones, and then
Crimson Blader. I wish.
Blader, and then you see things like, wow, there's Thor in the set, and Odin's back, bro. No way, Odin, my man Odin.
Yeah.
It's just a weird, mapped all over the place.
I'm kicking myself too because I almost put Angel of Zera in this deck, and when you had
Whoa.
Skill Drain up, that card would have put in work
Zera
against
would have
you.
been
Yeah,
nuts. Actually, Zera would have been crazy.
yeah. Like the skill, it would have been down to 2,800 attack, but I could have kept summoning it when it gets banished with all my effects. So like it would have been my equivalent to a Dragon Ruler, especially. But I didn't end up playing it, and so it sucked because my extra deck, aside from Leo, all my guys are weenies. I kept looking. I'm like, I can't summon anything. Like my Stardust is only 25. Like your rulers are just bigger than everything in my extra. I need to put Crazy Box back in here.
Yeah, the skill drain it ended up coming in clutch there. It was a good card still.
Yeah.
I expected it to be pretty
Good
good.
card. Good card. You can breathe a sigh of relief. I spun another Redoer ticket because, I need some more of those.
Yeah.
But maybe next week you won't be able to dodge the wheel so easily. Gage, I can't believe I'm going to say this. You're already on the verge of going back into the banning.
I know, and I've let my victory lead already slip. It's now it's still back in your favor again. I can't believe it. The age of Gage, very long, short-lived, right?
I'm telling you, I want to see the line graph that someone's going to make where you get to see like who takes the lead at what point, because you're going to see it's just going to keep going back and forth like this. And I think that shows we've struck a pretty good balance with where we're at right now, that we have like this, everything's this close. I think it's great.
I'll tie it up again next week. Don't worry.
I don't think so. So guys, that's going to wrap it up for another video. I really hope you all enjoyed. Let's go ahead and shout out the patrons for all of their continued support. So shout outs to Shadow1317, Tim00x3, MBT Play Medolce, Moto, Cameron L. Smith, Phoenix Theme Roldo, Pony Stark, The Synchro Guy, Dan the Man Hoban, Draconic Little Fadeleaf, Peyton McGrath, Dylan Rare Hunter, Jesse Wood, Chrono the Branded Enjoyer, Extremely Vulgar Man, Brody Eastwood, Flannel Daddy, Twinkle Muncher, Matthew Brady. I've tried reading cards before. It was horrible, and my guinea pigs had to get me therapy. Cheeks McLaperty, Stolfin Amethyst, Uncle Brian of Stardust, Wonder Waffle, MBT Cancel by all Community soon, cancel by all committee soon, cancel by all players soon, Nicholas Carpenter, Corvain, and Konami. When are we getting a Yu-Gi-Oh! Lore anime? Thank you all so much for watching, and we will see you next time.